Hello everyone, this is Parveen Saharan from Helsin Sirsa. So today we are having evening session, so it is sort of communication. So we have designed it. I don't know like what sort of queries they are just going to make, so I'm just going to reply each and every query today. So what's the first query, guy? Yes.
Sir, my name is Chandrabalan. So my query is what type of things do you teach to your children?
Okay, I have two sorts of kids. Okay, one that is in my family, and second they are in the classroom. So what are you talking about?
Both of
Both of them. So when I just talk about my students, I really want one sort of thing, guys. They should be quite honest. When you are honest to your goals, so nobody can stop you, guys. Okay, I want honesty among the students. Okay, next.
My name is Shikha Gandhi, and my query is as it is considered by some people that bad habit is the form which can reflect on the person's future. So do you think that atomic habits reflects on the ambition of a person?
Obviously, guys. When you just talk about atomic habits, okay, like a smallest habit, when you just consider about it. So that time, guys, what happens? You must have heard about penny and penny make money, guys. You must have heard about it. Okay, your small action today that will design your destiny. Like you start brushing your teeth every day. So I think in the coming time you will be having nice teeth. Okay, when you just speak in English every day, one sentence is there. So after I think 4 to 5 months you will be having better communication skill. Or after, guys, few years you will find, okay, you will be having oratorical skill of communication, and you will be having eloquence over this. Next one. Yes.
I'm Shalu Swami. Sir, I want to ask, what kind of ambience do you want in Helsinki?
Okay, at Institute, guys, I just require congenial and conducive ambience where everybody should participate. Like most of the time, what happens, guys, teachers, they deliver lecture, and after that, guys, student, they do not participate. They cram the stuff, and I don't want okay, the cramming that will take or that will lead you to the best destination in your life. Okay, so it must be there where everybody is performer, or you never know, guys, when you start performing or you become performer, so there is no need a push of other. You yourself is that energy, you can take that leap as well. Yes.
How you feel when you are with your family and as well as with your students?
Okay, so if I just talk about my family, so I am very much so not formal, I am very much casual. Informal I am, guys. I come from Bagri community, so I just go with Bagri language only. Or when I come with my students, so I'm having some sort of parameters I have to follow. First I go with English, second, guys, I go with Hindi as well, sometimes Punjabi as well, guys. But here I just promote communication. So I have to communicate so that I can design the communication of my students as well. Okay, so these are the differences. This English communication that is never developed at home because we are having family. Family means emotions.
I have a kid. So what do you feel when your students goes to abroad and perform white collar jobs and earn heavy work?
Very good, guys. So today, as you know, guys, one visa for Canada, we have got one visa for Australia. We have got, okay. So the thing is there, when guys, I just find like students, they just go to some nation and they just perform two sorts of things, guys. First is they go for labor job. When they go for labor job, guys, I don't think this is medal of honor for us, guys. When you just talk about white collar job, I think our students, they just create global image of India. If you just find okay, if we, in our part of world, guys, we just see from Bihar, we just say labor comes. From the same Bihar, guys, I think most of intellectual or think tank, they also appear. Okay, in the same manner, guys, if you just perform in those nations about white collar job, so what happens, guys, this is the dignity you just bring for your own nation. And I feel delighted when I just talk about any student who is performing in white collar, guys. Okay, white collar job, blue collar job, I think white collar, I would give preference. my student is there in UK, and that is part of World Cancer Research, some sort of program is there, okay, and I really feel proud, like, okay, that belongs to me. Okay, when you just perform something good, everybody gets credit. Okay, teachers, parents, they just recognize all those faces, they perform something good. Or somebody has aptly mentioned, guys, only rising sun is worshipped, not the setting sun. So try to rise in your life. Yes.
So myself, Akash Sagar. So when you were at our age, so what was the best piece of advice you got from somebody? And can you please share it with us?
Okay, when I was of your age, means I was part of school or college. So that time, guys, I got lots of advices. Okay, and I would say, like, okay, we were not that much of serious sort of nature, we were not having. But one advice was there, guys, that was given by one guy from Sikh community. He just mentioned, like, if you are to perform something, you are to perform in English only. Because, guys, you understand, in physics, chemistry, I was student of humanities only. So I was not having PCM. So I could go for either Hindi or English in the language. So that person means when I wanted to opt post graduation in Hindi, that person simply taught me, with English you can earn amazingly, or with Hindi language, though it is our mother tongue, yet, guys, we just find least number of jobs are there with it. Okay, so that was the advice, and I'm really thankful to that guy who just advised me to opt English as a subject. That has explored certain things for me, guys. First of all, I started teaching in a school as a lecturer. Secondly, guys, I started teaching communication program. Later on, guys, I went for teaching IELTS, then PT, Pearson test of English, or I just came to a segment of visa services as well. So the advice was given by one person, or sometime earlier we were talking about small steps. Okay, that was just a small step. I just anyhow, I could not speak in Hindi, guys, either. Means I was just a baggy guy till my graduation. Or in B.Ed, guys, I just left English as a subject. Okay, so that one action, smallest action after that advice, that has changed my life entirely. Yes, next query, guys. Yes.
I'm Shikha, and my query is, as you are teacher, so do you think that being a strict teacher can overcome, increase the interest of a student in studies more?
Okay, if I just talk about the part of teacher in the life of student, sometimes it happens, guys, a father that smokes cigarette, his son will definitely smoke cigarette, guys, because at tender age, child doesn't know anything about these sort of things, like cigarette is good or bad. Later on, when you just realize, you cannot omit it from your life. It never happens. In the same manner, guys, the teacher who is well trained and he is aficionado of his own subject. So I would simply say, guys, there are many students that try to follow the footsteps of their teacher. Okay, so I think the behavior of teacher, the interest of teacher, and the participation of teacher, they do matter in the classroom.
But only the strictness is the factor which can increase the
I have ignored your strictness when I was just replying. Okay, because we are human beings. Even in among animals, guys, we have seen, like, there are some animals, some pets are there, they are treated well in the family. Okay, they come from royal families and all, guys, and they are treated well, they are fed well, guys, even they are considered as family members, and they start behaving like that also. Even they also get angry emotionally. Okay, that is the attachment. If strict behavior can change someone, okay, so I think, like, okay, there is no need to give love to anyone. So strictness cannot change anyone in the life. We are human beings. When I was part of school, guys, I started teaching. So initially I used to think, like, okay, a good teacher is that person, he should teach and he should beat the students. Later on I realized we are not delivering the data to someone. Okay, we just offer tight slap to someone. So I think strictness is really not the right way to change someone. Yes, next one. Yes.
Sir, sir, is it possible to get white collar job with the colleges or only by the university?
Basically, guys, white collar job is just after the completion of your courses. Either you go to your college or you go to university. Finish your studies. Like in Canada, lots of persons they go for some diplomas and all. They never get white collar job. You must be having some qualification. You must be having graduation with professional programs. You must be having your post graduation or PhD and all, guys, in research works and all. So then only you can go for white collar job. Otherwise if you do not complete your studies, that is incomplete. So nobody will offer you white collar job.
So you mean that colleges and universities are equal?
Yeah, definitely. I'm having lots of students. They are from JCD and they are earning handsomely. Okay, you can't say like, okay, the person who deserves some skills, he is having a qualification also and he is good at his studies. There may be possibility like the guy from JCD, unit of Sirsa, okay, that offers some sort of degree to someone. Or secondly, guys, IITN is there. Both are having BTech. Initial stage of BTech, guys, that is possibility. The guy from IIT will be offered better package and all. But this is not the guarantee. The person from JCD will not approach or not lead to the same destination. Initially it matters, but consistency of his participation, that does matter. Very good. Yes.
I am Dravir. As we know, sir, nowadays the study pattern is quite amazing, and you can compare the study system of nowadays with your study pattern, and which type of changes did you want?
Okay, actually, guys, when it comes to studies and all, then I just find like, okay, like same sort of studies is there. Sometimes, guys, you just say like in abroad, practical knowledge is there. Okay, for your kind information, guys, India is such a nation, we are having better graduates than America, Australia and all, guys. They do not study that much, guys. Very least number of people, they'll go to the universities and all. Okay, so study of India, that is quite amazing, but implementation is really not good. Or sometimes it happens, guys, proper check or vigilant check is not given. So that's why we just lag behind somewhere. We go to colleges, sometimes it happens like, okay, your attendance, you just never go for attendance only, and they just say keep depositing your fee. So these sort of compromises when start happening, so what happens, guys, they will not bring fruitful results for you. You are having a degree, or I have very tough words to say, I don't want to express that one, guys. How they offer you degree by the end, just recognize that, guys. Yes.
So my name is Natisha. My query is with 3-year course, what kind of jobs we get in Canada on the 3-year course?
Okay, 3 years means that is bachelor degree.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the same stream, whatever you're just going to appear, so in the same stream, you will be having couple of possibilities. Either you should pursue a master degree, or you can apply for some sort of professional jobs as well. Big companies, they start hiring you, guys. White collar job. Yes.
Sir, my name is Raj. My question is about what thing you give more preference, a skill or experience?
Basically, guys, there are two words this gentleman has used. One is skill and second one is experience. I think a skill is something which you develop yourself, or experience is that enhances your skill. Okay, so they are two facets of the same coin. Yes.
My name is Pooja. My query is, sir, when you started your profession teaching, so what you felt about that?
Okay, initially I used to think like, okay, this is quite amazing query. I used to feel like, okay, like on the very first day, just read a chapter in the classroom, and next day, guys, give some homework, and after that, guys, ask them to learn something. If somebody doesn't learn, beat the person properly, guys. Give the treatment. Okay, when I started teaching, guys, later on I realized, okay, means the punishment, that is corporal punishment, physical punishment is not the solution of anything, guys. I used to feel initially. Now I'm totally changed person. I believe in teaching. I believe in taking the problems of the students. I believe in discussion. Like sometimes it happens in your family, you don't discuss any problem, you will remain in tension. When you start discussing your problem, you will definitely get some solution in the family. So solutions, they come after discussion only. Yes.
My name is Navjeet Kaur and my query is that have you always wanted to be a teacher?
I never wanted to be a teacher, guys. As my father is Patwari, guys, so I wanted to be Patwari, and I feel proud to say like I wanted to. I never got a chance. Okay, I got selection in B.Ed, so after that, guys, that changed my whole pattern of life. Yes.
I am Ankit. Sir, I want to ask what is your insight towards worshipping God?
God is something, guys, that gives you confidence. That is inner confidence. If somebody believes God is with me, that can do anything, guys. Like you must have seen, like okay, like on our borders when they just say Har Har Mahadev, Jo Bole Soneal, guys, that gives ultra confidence to the people. Okay, so I consider God is confidence only. Yes.
Sir, as a number of people think that personal life always be in the professional one, what do you think about it?
Personal life.
Always be in the professional one.
Okay, I think there should be some means one should distinguish both of them. Okay, personal life and professional life. You are having your personal life, so I think you should not take that personal life to your working place.
So is it easy to make equilibrium between the both?
Yeah, definitely. You should take your tension off your workplace at your workplace because you can sort it out there only. While discussing with your family members, you are not only disturbing them, but you are bringing some sort of health hazard to them as well because your family member, they don't know what sort of problem is. They start feeling like, okay, that is the biggest problem, that is the humongous one. Okay, they imagine. Okay, so never share your problem of office. I think it is better if you share that problem with your senior, if it is related to your workplace. If it is social problem, then you should share with your family members as well. Yes.
According to you, sir, we depend on luck or we do hard work?
Very good, guys. Luck or hard work, guys. I would definitely say, guys, even some people, they just say luck doesn't matter. Hard work matters. If hard work matters, guys, there are lots of persons in the society, they go for better hard work than you. From morning till evening, guys, they just go for hard work. Even Ambani, if we just talk about in his regime, in under him, guys, thousands of people, they just work. But there are many persons from morning till evening, guys, they work harder, but they are not having the luck of bringing the same sort of currency at their home as Ambani is earning. Okay, one dialogue of Akshay Kumar, I would say, guys, when Akshay Kumar mentioned like he was in Mumbai, he was having better looking guys than him. He was having those guys, okay, they were having better skill also. But the luck was there. He got his selection. Everybody was performing well. There were many persons with Shah Rukh Khan, guys, they were with him on television, on a TV serial. But Shah Rukh Khan became as a big hit, and his the rest of the colleagues, rest of the co-actors, they never got that sort of chance. And still, there are many persons, they are much better than Shah Rukh Khan also in performance. Yes.
Continuing this question, I would like to ask that what should a person do if he don't get that luck in his hand?
Very good, guys. If somebody doesn't get that sort of luck, so I think there is a problem in the direction, okay, and you are not going at right place. Okay, luck matters, guys. Always luck matters. In a family, there are 5 persons. They are having same sort of upbringing, guys. Again, I would like to talk about Ambani brothers. They were given same sort of amount. One is now more successful and second one is not having that sort of success. So sometimes, guys, when we are not luckiest enough, so we take wrong decision also, guys.
So don't you think that the person should change the field, as I think that the luck wants this person to
So
do something else?
I think we cannot discuss it within one lecture. We just require lots of ample time where we can elaborate it. Like keep changing your sectors and sectors. Okay. So I would not say like if I just talk about Nawazuddin Siddiqui. Okay. So for many years, guys, I think his struggle is the longest struggle in the industry. Okay, so if he had changed his sectors, so I think this sort of success and the face with glamour guys could have not been possible. Last three queries, I'm just oh very good guys, very good. Yes, you.
Sir, I am Navjot and talk about your view about those who never worship or believe in God.
Basically, guys, those persons who never worship or they don't believe in God, they are really very authentic person. Okay, because they just think if God is there, God should come in front of us. That should give us some sort of signal also. So they are the logical person. So it doesn't mean like the person who doesn't believe in God is wrong person. Okay, the person who doesn't harm, okay, that is never wrong in his life. Yes.
What advices would you like to give us as we are going to be part of Canada or some other countries?
So guys, as you are going to be part of Canada, Australia, New Zealand, so I strongly feel one thing. You people are reputation of us. Okay, so bring the best sort of tasks there. Try to elevate your status so that we should feel proud of you in India. Yes.
Sir, as you are busy all the time and never ever feel tired, so what's the reason behind your energy?
So that's this is the query like many times that is means made by students. Okay, one thing is there guys, when you start loving something, I love my job, or when you love something you never get fed up. When I was student I never liked studies and all. Okay, I used to get fed up very early. Now guys, means after the company of some good friends, they developed some sort of learning habit. So in that learning habit guys, I just feel like I started loving it. Or when you love something, you love it guys. Like there are few friends, they want to explore the world. If they are having good currency in their pocket, nobody says come back. They will never come back. They will explore the world and they will think about their life only guys, the celebration of present only. So I just feel the energy I receive from the participation of students. If somebody doesn't participate, so obviously guys, it is give and take one only guys. Reactions are there. Okay, so I feel that sort of energy. Yes.
When you get aggressive, how you can overcome your anger?
When I get aggressive, okay, so that's an amazing thing. I have watched The Secret, the law of attraction guys, and I teach the people never react on those emotions which may bring bad results to you. Never give energy to them. Okay, so when you're angry, I think it is time keep these thoughts away. Give energy to those thoughts only which are beautiful in your life and they can bring beauty guys only. Yes.
So as a father, what will be the points you will share with your children so that they will get motivated to achieve their goal or success?
So basically guys, I have showed them certain movies. Okay, the very first thing means Bhag Milka Bhag was there guys. Second guys, if I just talk about Dangal, that is the movie. Third guy is Lakshya, that is quite amazing movie. Okay, like these sort of films are there, like selection or choice of your movies, they also design your destiny. Or when you are to motivate someone guys, I think there are some motivational speakers as well. If I just talk about Vivek Bindra, if I just talk about Sandeep Maheshwari, so these sort of persons are there. I think they have changed or they have brought the revolution in the society in the name of motivation. Now lots of persons are there guys, they are boosting up the confidence of others, and I would say I'm one among them. After watching them guys, I also thought like this is another sector. Okay, or motivation, I would say guys, if you want to get motivation every day, you cannot or nobody can give you motivation guys. You will lose motivation, you will lose your spirit also, because everybody cannot be charged every day. Sun is never charged guys, that is self-motivated. So I want like, okay, for initial phase you must watch this. After that guys, you should be having the source of energy. You should emit that energy to someone. Okay, For long time, if you listen to some motivators, it means you are the biggest loser in your life, because you believe in dialogues only and you are not doing, you're not taking that sort of action what the person is asking you to do, asking you to take. So last one only. Yes.
So as choosing our career, we have two options: love the career you choose, or choose the career you love. What is
Both are right.
So what must be the option that one must choose? Like a person is going for some career that he don't love, but in the later part,
See guys, I never wanted to go for studies, learning, teaching. I never wanted to go for. That was the state of mind. There are many IAS officers, guys, at their during their childhood. That was the golden time period. They wasted their time in playing and all. Even there are many persons, I just listened to them in their matriculation, in their senior secondary, they were not having good percentage. But after that, guys, they got right sort of person, they directed them, they were having potential. Okay, and now, guys, they are IAS officers. Okay, so it is not so like somebody says, these are the dialogues only, I wanted to change my wife. My wife never changed for 20 years. Then I changed myself within 1 minute. Now I am happy and my wife is also happy. So that is your mindset only, guys. Either you change, or if you don't bring that change, you need to adapt it. Okay, otherwise you are going to bring lots of calamities in your life. Disastrous things you are just going to get in your life. Okay, love whatever you are doing. After that, guys, you will be having different results. So guys, this sort of communication was there with the students, or that was really very amazing experience talking to them. So thank you very much, guys. Have a nice time. Yes.